Alright everybody, so today I will be telling you guys the best off-roading cars. So basically we're going to test a few off-roading cars and I will tell you guys which is the best. Alright everybody, the first car today is the 2022 Falcon Advance. As you can see, this thing is pretty cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and we're going to do a speed test, an off-roading test, and a price test. This is actually the most expensive truck in the game. I think it's about $132,000. So it's actually very, very expensive, especially, I mean, it's kind of ugly, okay? So, yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the speed test. All right, it's time for the speed test, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 134 is its top speed. However, that acceleration is very, very slow. It took almost the entire highway. I got to the turning point by the time we were at full speed. So, doesn't seem very good for being a criminal, and now it does seem pretty good for rule plays though, so gets a point for that. Anyways, let's move on to the off-roading test. Off-roading test is a little bit different. I'm not really fully sure how it even works yet, but basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to High Rock Park, and then I'm just going to go up the thing and see how good well it handles. Alright, I just got into High Rock Park now. I'm going up the mountain. It handles okay. I mean, it does lose a ton of speed. And for like 132,000, you would really think this works more. So let's go ahead and try it. There's more of this dirt path. Yeah, this is barely making it up the uphill. It's barely making it up. I'm kind of doubting it's going to go over the rock test. But yeah, this is just level 1 of the off-road test, and it's really failing. By the way, we're going to test 3 cars today to test which one is the best. Okay, yeah, that's really failing, so let's go ahead and go to the rock test. Okay, guys, so as you can see, I was actually driving to the rock test down there, and yeah, as you can see, the car is completely stuck on this rock, and I had momentum. I went there up the hill, must have lost all the momentum, and then got stuck on these rocks. However, this car is horrible at off-roading, and it's an off-roading car. So I'm going to have to rate it in 5. Actually, I'm going to lower that down to a 3 out of 10 because it looks okay. It's got an okay top speed. It's an okay car in general, but then the price brings it down to a 3 out of 10. Anyways, let's move on to the next car. Alright, this next car with a price of $70,000 is the Ford Bronco. This is most commonly considered the best off-roading car because it looks good, it off-roads good, it's got decent acceleration and speed. However, is it really the best? We'll find out. Let's move on to the speed test. Alright, since I'm so convinced, we're going from here to 10, 20, 30, minor setback, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 122 is what we got to, and I think it tops out at 123. So, pretty good, I think. Yeah, and that amount of speed, it almost got to its top speed. So, yeah, it's a pretty good car. It also looks really good. However, we were at full fuel once we started that. We're down to that much fuel. So that means that was like half the highway, maybe a third of the highway. So we would be there at the end of the highway. There at the end of the highway. That's just like so much fuel consumption, which actually makes this car worse. So this car is not getting a 10 out of 10 like most of you guys think. Maybe a 9 out of 10. Anyways, let's move on. We're going to go ahead and skip the easy test for this one because I already know it can. This is the new easy test. Okay, made it over there. So, yeah, you can get into High Rock Park without a mission in this car. Pretty good. Oh, yeah, it handles this so easily. barely losing any speed. We're not losing any speed here. Okay, here all cars lose speed. And we're going straight to the show road. This is a super easy level, and then we move to the rock test. So I'll see you guys what's up there. All right, we're pulling up on the rock test right now. So here's the rock test. Basically, what the rock test is a full stop right here in this normal, like little less, like in the lighter area. And then we're gonna go and accelerate here. And as you can see, we made it perfectly. We made it so easily. All right, and now normally we just finish this. If it finishes this means that it's good for, like, you know, being a criminal and stuff. Because this is one of the best ways to lose the police. So as you can see, I kind of spun out there, but all cars do that. And I'm able to get back up, which not all cars can do. And then here is a place where often cars get stuck on. This thing handles it easily. Same with all this. As you can see, I'm handling it so easily. So I'm probably actually going to be able to get down the hill in this car. And I was going to test that, but that's only for like really good off-roading vehicles. So let's just start heading down here. Oh, I made it so easily. I've done that same thing in a McLaren and stuff. It's not that easy. Anyways, let's move on to the third car without wasting your time. The Bronco is actually a car that I like to use. However, this next car I also like to use. This next car isn't good for the speed or anything. It's good for the price and the looks. And the speed. And the off-roading. This vehicle is based off a Toyota in real life. And yeah, it looks pretty good. ERLC did a really good job replicating it. I don't know, they might have even had the guy who made it in Toyota make this. It's just that good. And yeah, as you can see, I mean, mine's smoking, but that was a fast acceleration. So, speed test time. All right, let's get this to a full stop. And 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 136, and like hovering around 36, 35. So yeah, that's higher than the truck that costed 136,000. This cost 20,000. That's way better acceleration than the one that cost 126,000. This is 20,000. Or I mean 132,000. Okay. So yeah, that car is very good at speed. It's also got 4 seats. All these cars have 4 seats. I'm pretty sure. I don't think the first one had 4 seats. So yeah, let's go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and reset, and then we can actually do the off-roading test, which I'm actually a little bit wondering if this is going to be good or not. So I'll see you guys at High Rock Park. This car is actually like 43,000, so way more than I thought. But when I bought this was 18,000. So yeah, they did raise the price, probably in one of the newer updates. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But let's, we're at High Rock Park. We're going to try the free strategy. Okay, free strategy did not work very well, but that's because of my driving. So, yeah, we have to pay to get in. That's a waste of $3, guys. Okay, do you know how much money I've spent on just these off-road tests? Like millions. Alright, so this hill, pretty easy, this first bit. We got like a easy bit. And then here's the super hard bit. All cars lose acceleration. And then we're going straight to the rock test and the hard level, but we're not going to the rock test. We're going to the super hard level right here. So yeah, if we make it up this. Alright, we made it up with that with ease. As you can see, coasting through the dirt roads. Currently even picking up speed. yeah, okay, so we're picking up speed and everything. We're gonna go ahead and loop back around, go through here, perfect off-roading from this car. We're going directly through. Oh, we made it up, we made it up. All right, and slow this car down. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a little more space and then start it. And it made it that easily. All right, perfect. This just passed the rock test, the hard level, and the easy level. So, yeah, this worked very well. So, basically, I'm going to go ahead and rank these in order. So, their worst car was the first car. That rhymed. I'm like Dr. Seuss. So, yeah, everybody go comment Dr. Seuss in the comments if you made it this far in the video. And, yeah, so, best car is, for last, the second best car is this thing. The price is so great, and it looks really good, and it performs really good. So, in first place, guys, is the Ford Bronco. Ford just makes really good off-road cars, I guess. Wait, no. Yeah, this is a Toyota. So, yeah, if you're gonna buy a car that's you want for off-roading and driving, either this car or the Ford Bronco. I think this car's $47,000 now, and the Ford Bronco is about $64,000. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. If you made it this far in the video, you should just subscribe already. I mean, it's free. What are you doing? Subscribe.